Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to another video, and today we're just going to go ahead and talk about Saitama and some really big red flags that I'm seeing with this project. And for those who don't know, I originally invested in Saitama on October 30th, and I was actually a pretty big believer in the coin. I had some high hopes for it. I thought it was a pretty cool project, and I was an investor in it, but I'm no fool. And I've been investing since 2017, so I've got some experience here. And I've just seen so many red flags with Saitama. I just feel like as a responsible person who wants to give honest information, I just have to call it out. And so let's just go ahead and take a look right here. Well, first, let's just give a recap, right? So first, what they said was, we are going to release this thing called Saitama, which is supposed to be like this huge app that's supposed to legitimize Saitama as a project. And they ended up having this huge event in Las Vegas where they were supposed to basically launch it, and they never did. And the launch of Saitama got delayed, and they said that it will come out in about 2 weeks or something like that. And now it's been 2 weeks and we still don't have it. And the continuous story here with this coin has just been overpromise and under-delivering. That's what we've seen. They've just continuously overpromised and under-delivered. That's been the consistent story with this project. And so what happened yesterday was, if we look right here, Russell, who is like the COO or whatever, he's like the boss of like the coin, I guess. He's running the whole thing. He says right here, 1 day ago, hope everyone is having a tremendous weekend and recharge for the week ahead. Keep an eye out tomorrow for the rollout of our marketing campaign. Putting together press release this evening, about to drop this 0 this week. So he's basically saying that we're going to intentionally drop a 0 on Saitama when we release this press release, which is another thing that I have a problem with, because if you're really running a genuine project, then you're really not all that worried about the price. I mean, I'm a huge investor in Cardano, and I listen to Charles Hoskinson speak every day, and he never ever comments on the price of Cardano. He never says, oh, once smart contracts go live, we're going to erase a 0. Like, he never says stuff like that. So things like this are just very concerning. So now let's just go ahead and scroll up, because he said something else. He said at Inu Saitama, waiting on one more signature and a few minor changes to press release. Hang tight, Wolfpack. We'll update y'all ASAP. Boss moves have to be strategic and coordinated. This is the big leagues now. We'll have more for you before the night is over. Thanks for your patience. Okay, this is in the same day, which was yesterday, so okay, fine. But then let's scroll up, and oh, here we go. Thanks for the patience, fam. My hands got tied tonight, unfortunately. Moving forward, we'll just let the updates flow naturally without anticipation. I'll take the hit for that, even though it's out of my control. Event is on schedule, but marketing will be delayed a day. See, that's the problem. He's not even taking accountability. You know, that's the problem. He said, I'll take the hit for that, even though it's out of my control. What do you mean it's out of your control? Dude, it says right here in your bio, COO Saitama LLC. You're the boss. It is in your control. And these games are the issue here. It's starting to become very apparent that Saitama is just not really legitimate, to be honest. I mean, I'll just be honest with you guys. There are so many great crypto projects out there that you can put your money in that have way better devs teams and people behind them. I mean, literally, like, I could just name so many off my head. Polygon, Cardano, Ethereum, Engine Coin, Sand, Mana. Like, they're just, you can just go on for days. And when I look at this Saitama thing, like I said, I was originally an investor, and I took my money out. I only had like $80 in, so I only put money that I could afford to lose anyway. So I really don't care that I lost some money here, because I really didn't lose much anyway. But I'm just trying to point this out, because one of the biggest red flags that I see with this coin, and what worries me the most about this project, is that it's starting to seem more like a cult rather than a community investors who actually believe in a legitimate project. I mean, anything you say about Saitama, even though there are like a million red flags, you just get all of these people who just come out of nowhere and just start attacking you, which I'm sure I'm going to see that in this YouTube video, and I don't care because I'm sticking to my guns and I'm sticking to my beliefs. And I think that there are a lot of red flags with this coin, and I think that it is a potential scam. Something just doesn't seem right, especially when you have the guy that's running the coin trying to say, we're going to take some zeros away. We're going to take some zeros away. That's not how crypto normally works. Like with the legitimate cryptos out there, I very rarely see the people who are the heads of the coins saying we're going to erase a zero. We're going to like getting overly excited about the price. It's really making me think like, Jesus, Russell, how many tokens of Saitama do you own? Like, he must own a lot to be that happy that they're about to erase a zero. It's like, dude, is this a get rich quick scheme for you? So it's a little worrisome. It really is. And the investors, like I said, it just looks like a cult, because if you just go on Twitter and just type in Saitama in the search box, you're just going to see all of these just crazy people who are just so hype about Saitama, and they just refuse to acknowledge the red flags that you're saying. And I just got to call it out because it's not looking good. So let's just go through the timeline, right? So Saitama started to gain steam on Twitter. And then what happened was they had this huge event in Las Vegas where they were supposed to launch the Saitama mask. Never happened. Still not out. Then you've got this thing on CoinMarketCap that comes out where they're basically saying that Willie D, who's a rapper, is affiliated in some way with Saitama, and he's had some allegations against him in the past, some legal trouble. And this is actually on the FBI's official website, so there's no way you can deny it or dispute it. It's literally on the FBI's official website. You can even Google it right now. And then now you've got this thing where Russell was basically saying, oh, we've got this huge marketing campaign coming out, the marketing campaign of all marketing campaigns. It's coming out tomorrow. Be ready. And then it doesn't come out, and he has to come out and apologize, and you just have another delay. And so I just think with Saitama, it's just too much drama. There's just too much drama with Saitama. Too much. And there are far too many great crypto projects out there for you all to invest in to be worried about this crypto project where nothing's really happening. You just got these devs who just keep promising things. You got this community of people where the COO of the project just keeps saying, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to launch the mask, we're going to launch this big event in Vegas and launch the app. It's going to be on the App Store. We're going to get listed on this exchange. We're going to have the marketing campaign of all marketing campaigns. And nothing ever happens. It's like, dude, do you not have a marketing team? Like, hire a professional marketing team. But, he doesn't really need a professional marketing team. You know why? Because this thing is pretty much a scam. That's what it looks like. All these red flags. And so that'll go ahead and conclude today's video. I'm just pointing out what I see. I know the comments are going to be insane, so rest in peace to the comment section, but I don't care. I'm going to call it how I see it. Way too many great projects out here. So many great crypto projects out here for you to be worrying about this fluky drama with Saitama. So that'll conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.